Hey there, fashion friends. Welcome to today's episode. I am very happy that you are here with me today. On today's episode, we are talking about things that I regret buying. Yes.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
I'm always really positive, I feel like, in my videos, which I don't think there's anything wrong with. I like being a positive person. I like looking at the bright side of things. But yeah, I just thought that, there are a few things that I've talked about, in the past in a positive light and have now more recently or, over time have realized just certain things that I'm not a massive fan of. So yeah, I just kind of want to be a little bit, I just want to get real. Just want to get real with you guys, real talk. For today's video, I'm actually going to share 5 pieces that I regret. With that, should we just get started? Yeah, let's get started. Number 1 is my Stella McCartney Eclipse sneakers. So I purchased these sneakers, I don't know, a couple months ago in the summertime. I think it was like July. Was it July? And I got these on sale. Yeah, I was pretty excited about them because I've been a massive fan of Stella McCartney for a really, really long time. However, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in the way of being able to afford Stella McCartney pieces. I more look at her as an artist that I look up to more so, or that I find inspiration from, more so like a brand that I purchase from on a regular basis. So when I came across this particular Eclipse sneaker and saw that it was on sale, I was just super excited, and I think I sort of let the hype of the Stella McCartney name get to me. And I sort of justified it as like, oh, these will be a great investment sneaker because I think, I can do a review video on them. I'll just get so much use out of these. These are, timeless. I'm gonna have them for a really long time. But here's the thing, I broke a few of my rules. So first off, I am an avid believer that you should not buy something just because it's on sale if it's not something that you are 100% pumped on. So I do love the Eclipse sneaker, but I would say this was not my favorite colorway. There was definitely other colors. I really liked the all black with the black and white speckles. I don't really like a full-on white shoe. So that's the first rule that I broke. The next rule is that I didn't really need this type of sneaker in my closet. Like, I've got so many chunky silhouette sneakers already that are actually more probably practical than this one. So that's the second rule that I broke. As well as that, I sort of succumbed to the hype of the Stella McCartney name and, that sort of label, the label lust that I like to call it. So yeah, lots of rules were broken here. And I think when I got them, I was really excited. I did the review video. I was really excited still. But just as time has gone on since I've done my first, initial review video, I really haven't worn them because for one, like I said, I don't really like the all white sneaker. And to be honest, they're comfortable. They are really comfortable. They're super light and kind of airy, but they're definitely not as comfortable as say a pair of my Nike sneakers. And obviously, you gotta chalk it up a bit to COVID and the fact that I'm basically at home all the time. So nothing bad about the quality of the shoe is absolutely amazing. They're immaculate. They are just so beautifully constructed. Again, it's because I broke I broke my rules. I broke my own rules, and so there's really nobody else to blame but myself. I wouldn't say it's the actual particular sneaker itself. Okay, so that was a long-winded one. They won't all be that long-winded, I promise. I don't know if this is making me look if it's flattering. I can't really see. I've got a small screen, but I can't tell if it's making me look big chinned or what's happening. Let's see, does that help? I guess that's a little bit better. I don't know. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so number 2 is my Everlane high-waisted skinny jeans. Yeah. So these are actually discontinued now. I don't think they have these particular ones. I bought these, I don't know, like 3 years ago. And you know, I like my jeans tight. So I actually went a size smaller with these because I had gotten a pair of jeans from them before that were, you know, a totally different pair of jeans that ran a little bit big. So I don't know why, you know, it's always going to be a little bit different, isn't it? So I went a size smaller, got them, and they were so tight. They fit, but they were like tight, like girl tight. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the movie Dazed and Confused. It's one of my classic high school movies, but in the scene, one of the girls is lying in the bed and she takes the other, and her friend has the pliers and she like zips her jeans up for her. That's exactly how I feel, so in these jeans. But unfortunately, I think at the time, they sold out of my actual size, so I couldn't exchange them for the other size. But I was like, oh, whatever, they'll stretch, it'll be fine. I did love how tight they were, they just weren't very comfortable. So they just weren't functional in the fact that I wasn't comfortable wearing them. Like I couldn't breathe, especially if I was sitting down, so yeah. But again, nobody's fault but my own, so there you go. Okay, so number 3 is my J.Crew Chelsea rain boots. So I got these when I first moved to Portland, which was about 3 years ago. Yeah, I thought, oh, these will be super practical because, you know, I love Chelsea boots and we're in Portland and it's raining all the time. But yeah, cut to now, been 3 years, and I have worn them. I have gotten a good amount of use out of them, but now after living in Portland for 3 years and just kind of recognizing my day-to-day life, I don't really wear rain boots day-to-day. Like even before COVID, you know, if I'm out and about running errands, all that kind of stuff, it's not like it's pouring down rain where you've got these gnarly puddles. So I would say most locals aren't really actually wearing rain boots all that often. Most people are just wearing their normal sneakers or boots or whatever it is. So the purpose for having rain boots is more when you're going out into the woods or you're going out, you know, in nature, or you're going out to a farm or you're going out to do yard work for the kind of practical purposes. And so what I wish I really had is a tall pair of rain boots, like a tall pair of functional, practical rain boots. So yeah, I do think I'm gonna have to break down and buy another pair of rain boots here soon, but I don't even have myself a like proper raincoat yet. I feel like I need to get a raincoat first before getting another pair of rain boots, but we'll see. So, all right, so number 4 is my Everlane Anorak jacket. So I actually did a review video on this, I think it was last spring. When I first received the jacket, I was super excited about it because I loved the look of it. I just loved the amazing, amazing quality of it. But I didn't really realize that it was water resistant versus water like repellent. And so I was a little bit bummed out by that. But since I've worn it quite a few times, and for the most part, like I said, just, you know, your everyday sort of rain, you know, drizzles or sprinkles, it's fine. I really wanted it for like proper going out in the rain sort of function. I love going out in the rain. I love playing with my son out in the rain. So I do kind of regret it for that reason. Now it does still serve a purpose. It just didn't serve the purpose that I actually wanted it for. Again, who do you blame? Yeah. Number 5 is my Nike Air Jordan Explorer shoes. This is like statement shoe to the max for the reason of its style, the silhouette, the color, and I love these sneakers. But the thing that I actually have a problem with is getting them on. Like, they're so difficult to get on. and they're a nightmare to get off. So for me, as somebody with, I just love functionality, I end up not wearing them a lot because I just can't be bothered to put them on. Unless it's like a very like specific intentional look that I'm going for, that I want those sneakers for. Yeah, they're just not a go-to pair of sneakers for me. Now, clearly I know the whole purpose of them. I don't know if there is a way that you could make them more functional, because the whole appeal of them is the way that they fit in the ankle. That's what I love about them. So I'm not really sure how you could do that, how you can improve the effortlessness of getting them on and still keep that snug fit in the ankle. So, you know, gotta pick and choose your battles. All right, so there we go. There we have it. Those are my regrets. I will make sure to link everything below, or I will link replacements, because maybe some of my regrets are things that look appealing to you. So I hope you enjoyed this real talk. Let me know if you have any other questions. Otherwise, I hope today's video was helpful and entertaining. And if you did enjoy today's video, you know what to do. Give me that thumbs up. Comment below, share with your friends, subscribe for future weekly episodes. All of this really, really helps me out to break through that YouTube wall and get my face further out into the world. Okay, you guys, you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Stay healthy, stay safe, love, and support each other. We will definitely be chatting soon. Bye.